Episode 2, Time for Some Heads to Fly. Written by Brooke O'Hara and Barbara Lanciers, and directed by Brooke O'Hara and Barbara Lanciers. Please welcome Room for Cream Season 3, Episode 2!
Honey! Oh, sweetheart! Honey!
Jesus, Julie, I told you to stop calling me that!
Not you, honey, the other honey. Honey!
Coming! Morning, Julie.
Good morning, Bailey. Did you sleep okay?
Yeah, thanks. That bedtime story you read me, pink chairs and pigtails, really did the trick.
Oh, good. Hey, maybe tonight I'll read you Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Talk about an oldie but goodie, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Bink used to read that to me.
Thank you.
Look, I finished ironing your shirt. And your undies.
Cool.
Yuck! Hey, Julie, iron these for me, will ya?
What do I look like, Dyer? Your maid?
What are you talking about? You just ironed her t-shirt and her underwear!
That's different, Dyer. Bailey needs my help. She didn't have parents who nurtured her and taught her how to be in the world.
No, but she did have Ellie, and don't you forget that, runt! Wait, what about me? Isn't it time I get a little pampering?
Up until last month, you were living with your mom. For what, 38 years?
36. And Mom didn't pamper me! Anyhow, I think you're forgetting something. You're my wife, remember?
That's a nice one, Dyer. So what? I'm your wife, so I'm supposed to be some kind of domestic slave? I'm supposed to do your laundry and cook for you and clean up after you and be subservient to your every whim? You're the one who doesn't want to be married, remember?
Yeah, I remember. And I'm the one doing you a favor here.
A favor? You are such a fucking macho pig. How did I get myself into this mess anyway?
Has its season, has its time. Show me a reason and soon I'll show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the
Wait, look what you're doing to Bailey.
Oh, that is not my fault.
Why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go?
Sorry, everybody, okay? Julie and I were just having a little talk. You're all right.
I'm fine.
You are fine, Bailey. You are just fine. Right? Well, family, I'm off. I put your lunch in the fridge. It's in your Spider-Man lunchbox.
Thank you, Julie.
Where are you going?
What? We're married and you have to know where I am like every waking minute or something?
No. I just wanted to know where you're going.
Oh. Okay, well, if you must know, I'm going to Progressive Pussies. Portia got a huge shipment of new inventory and I'm going to help her stock it. She's got some great ideas for this place. You know, she's going to put Sappho on the map.
Oh, that's just what Sappho needs.
Don't be so glum, Dyer. More people in town means more business for Cream. For our business.
Our business?
I think it's fantastic, Julie.
Your support means the world to me. TTFN, can you put that iron away?
I'll get on that. It's not the way it's going to be around here, baby bear. No porridge, no walks in the woods. Until you learn how to iron. You start with those pants.
Welcome to Sappho, home to the Berkshire's most popular coffee house, Room for Cream. If you're just joining us, let's catch you up to speed. Here in Cream, you just met Julie Jaspers, Bailey Donovan, and Dyer Owens. Dyer and Bailey are the unlikely proprietors of Room for Cream. And, yes, Dyer and Julie are recent newlyweds. But they're not lovers. Julie is facing deportation back to Canada, and Dyer married her in a fit of drunken heroics.
It's true.
And Bailey? Well, she's Dyer's roommate and along for the ride.
Yes, I am.
Better fasten your seatbelt, Bailey.
Oh.
Here comes Grace Tanning, local Wicked and Sappho do-gooder.
It's a beautiful day. And what are all you doing inside?
And this is Grace's daughter, Steph, an ex-FBI agent who's been running around with a pistol dangling out of her pants. But now she's retired from the field and back in school. Is it because she wants to be closer to USAF Professor Jane O'Boyle?
Hello, Jane.
Or does she want an education from USAF's newest professor, Lacey Chambers?
Lacey Chambers? But she's a new professor. What does she know? Well, she certainly did not know how to run a sex toy shop.
Portia, what are you doing here?
Oh, right. Portia Morrison. She has a history of being a menace in Sappho. And she just took over Lacey's old job as manager of Sappho's legendary sex shop, Progressive Pussy. Oh look, here comes Hot Cop and RUFFINS.
Take you at the gym later? You bet.
Seems like Anne and Steph have more in common with law enforcement. Dr. Julie, local therapist. Yeah, everyone thinks she's the town clown, but she does manage to tease out what is at the core of our issues.
Agreed. 2 times a week for a while.
And this is Benny, retired therapist who still sees Julie. Every therapist needs a therapist. And Tim, her best buddy.
And apparently the only man in Sappho.
I'm a man too. Well, actually.
How could we forget the guy who works at the co-op? Percy. Does he have a past with Lacey Chambers?
Doesn't everyone?
Now, ladies, get to your places, because this is season 3 of Room for Cream.
I've never done this before. Come on.
Don't burn the pen.
Stretch it out. Is this good? Press.
Yeah, you're pressing this. You're pressing this.
Hi. Everyone.
Looks like someone needs to pick me up.
Thanks.
Oh, Tim. What's up? Why so down in the mouth?
Oh, it's nothing. Well, if you insist. There's been a development down at the jailhouse that has turned my life topsy-turvy.
The jailhouse? Oh, right, you're a volunteer warden.
Yes, and I've been volunteering for the last 6 years. Last year I was made a sergeant, thank you very much.
So what's all the fuss about?
I can't attend the Pagan Women's Singing Circle for the next 5 weeks. 5 weeks, count them!
But why? Why?
Yes, I'm on pins and needles over here, Tim. These ladies deserve an explanation.
I couldn't imagine if I couldn't chant and call the spirits of the elements to me to waken my soul and to help me celebrate the light that is within me and unite me with all creatures great and small. If I couldn't talk to the stars and know that my relationships with you are the most important, we would kind of channel and in fact make a circle up to the goddess. If I couldn't raise elements by the simple act of repetitive circle dancing, I would be miserable.
Don't I know it? But Mayor Wheeler has mandated that all volunteer wardens have to attend self-defense classes every Thursday evening for the next 5 weeks.
Just quit! Who needs a job, especially an unpaid one that doesn't let you do what you want in life?
And this is coming from someone who practices what she preaches.
Damn right. This is my first full-time job. I'm loving every minute.
That's true. Why don't you just quit?
Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it.
Oh gosh, I don't know, but the Saco County Courthouse is the only place in Miles that has satellite TV. If I didn't volunteer, then goodbye Oxygen Network, Logo, and Animal Planet.
There's nothing fishy about Mayor Wheeler's monopoly on satellite television.
Yeah, I hear she spends half her day watching those animal cop shows.
Well, I must admit, I am a sucker for those shows. Those cops are real heroes.
Well, Mayor Wheeler is running Sappho with an iron fist these days.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more. She just issued a proclamation that the entire Sappho police force has to wear these shorts.
Nice legs.
Right back at you.
She put a luxury tax on all espresso drinks.
She also put a luxury tax on all sex toys.
Yeah.
And she put a luxury tax on films with subtitles.
Who knows? That's not the point. The point is that Mayor Wheeler has the girls of Sappho by the nards. We've got to do something about it.
Yeah. Dyer's right. I say it's time for some heads to fly.
Yeah, exactly. So what's our plan?
You guys ever seen that show on Animal Planet called Dogs with Jobs?
I'm more of a cat person myself. Don't we know it?
I'm serious here. We can't take this anymore. We should do something.
Look, I did it. No. I ironed these pants all by myself. What do you think, Dyer?
We are a community. We can have a collective voice.
Well,
We can stand-
well. Many a story I heard of Dyer Owens with her pants down in a broom closet. Looks like now that you're an owner, you've taken your skills out of the closet, so to speak.
Customer satisfaction is my priority. Isn't that right, Betty?
Or maybe I can have seconds later.
Good afternoon, Mayor.
Officer RUFFINS, glad to see you're complying with the new dress code of the force. It's excellent. And Lieutenant Commissioner Dunkel says you make a fine, good officer. I like to hear that about our men. Keep up the good work, son.
Ma'am?
Hello, Tim, Grace, Benny.
Mayor Wheeler, it's such a surprise to see you here this morning.
Well, thank
Welcome. Welcome to our humble cafe.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And by the way, thanks for that honey you sent me last year. I gather you harvested that from your own bees?
Yes, from my colony.
Well, it was delicious, and it did wonders for my allergies. Ladies, have you thought about serving local honey here at the Cream Cafe? Local pollen does wonders to address seasonal allergies, and what's good for the citizens is good for the city. Am I right?
That's a good idea. And we'd like to do our part.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Bailey. And hey, listen, I'm sorry that whole internship thing didn't work out with City Councilwoman Brandy Rogers. Keep up the good work. You should come see me. I still think you have a future in politics ahead of you.
Great. When should I stop by?
I'll see you later, Tim. You wouldn't forget that little date with kettle corn or remote control and animal cops now, would you?
Can I get you anything, Maggie? Espresso drink?
Some cappuccino would be great. Thank you. Professor O'Boyle, how are you? How's the U treating you? How are things? We need scholars like you in Sappho.
Oh my, no. I mean, yes. Everything is hunky-dory.
Fantastic, because I don't know what we do in this town without that LGBTQIA film festival you curate every year.
Oh yeah, I'm already working on the next one. This time I'm focusing on trans women from the Middle East. You know, globally, they're the most vulnerable population.
Fascinating, I'm sure.
Yes, it is. I'm going to have a guest speaker from Syria. You know, she just escaped from a men's prison there where...
Here you are. On a cappuccino, $3. And after tax, it's $5.
Sure. Listen, I'm really late. I have an appointment. I gotta scram.
You know, it'd be really nice if just one day someone would pay for a cup of coffee around here.
You and Maggie.
Can't.
I can't believe Mayor Wheeler was just here.
Yeah, it's so exciting. I never just run into her.
She certainly never comes to the pussies in person.
She does have a regal air about her, doesn't she? I feel like I was just graced by royalty.
She certainly is a formidable woman.
Oh my god! I think I'm gonna faint. Lacy? I was just standing across the street, looking on my iPod for my Celtic Women's Chanting Rites playlist, when all of a sudden I heard this terrible screech, and a crash, and then Mayor Wheeler's severed head just flew out of nowhere and landed at my feet. Just her head. It was her, Mayor Wheeler, just lying there at my feet, kind of smiling. Oh my god, it was so terrible, so awful. I think I'm in shock.
It's a basal body temperature thermometer.
It looks just like a regular thermometer.
But it's not a regular thermometer, it's a basal body temperature thermometer. It's calculated to monitor minute changes in your core body temperature. You should use it at the same time every morning. These changes are so small. Consistent habits and environment are very crucial. Well, here's the chart that you're documenting.
Oh, can I see that?
Sure. Well, see here, this is day 1. That's the first day of your period. So, starting on the first day of your period, you take your temperature with this every morning. It's before you get out of bed, or even, get out of bed. It's very essential that it's the same time. Somewhere between day 10 and day 15, you'll see a radical rise in your core body temperature. This means you're ovulating. There's a sample chart of this.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's not even a difference of 1 degree.
Correct.
How do you know all this stuff?
Esmeralda? What are you doing?
Shopping.
You're holding garlic.
Oh, yeah, because I'm making spaghetti tonight. It's my turn to host dinner before the Women's Pagan Singing Circle tonight, and I'm making my mother's recipe, Sicily, 1682.
That's garlic, and you're a vampire.
Percy, clean up in aisle 6. Percy, clean up in aisle 6.
Did one of you drop this?
Oh, geez, I'm sorry. Well, it's just that Esmeralda, it's garlic, and they say...
Esmeralda.
Agent Steph.
I'm actually not a special agent anymore. I retired. Maybe you've heard. I went back to school.
That's fascinating.
Narc.
Hi, Steph. Are you sick?
No, yes, I'm sick. Terrible. I have a flu and just nausea, diarrhea. It's terrible.
Diarrhea, huh?
No, actually not diarrhea. No, just a little tummy thing and a runny nose and my head hurts. And I stay away because I'm contagious. Okay, you stay right there.
Are you all right?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just fine. I guess my nerves are a little shot with that bizarre and instantaneous death of Mayor Wheeler and everything,
I don't know.
Well, she was decapitated by a hit-and-run car right in front of Cream.
Ooh, really? Ugh.
Yeah, it was horrible. And poor Lacey Chambers. He's severed head landed right at her feet. She's traumatized.
Lacey Chambers, is she okay? Oh, poor Lacey. Excuse me. Here's
Are you still feeling faint, Lacey?
Yeah, Lace, you want another glass of water? Oh, I don't know, really. Do you have an aspirin? I feel like my head is gonna split open.
Oh, you'll be okay. I actually think you're doing really well. I mean, if I almost got pummeled by Mayor Wheeler's severed head, I'd be a complete wreck. I mean, it's just so gross.
It's totally gross. It's like Night of the Living Dead.
Oh.
Really not really. Impressive.
God, I just can't believe this happened. I mean, she was standing right there, and then 5 minutes later, gone. It's just really sad.
Yeah, she was gonna get me a job. She thought I had a future in politics.
Do you want to be a politician, Bailey?
I thought I did.
Bailey, don't give up on your dream, okay? You are smart and charming, and you can be anything you want.
Thank
Just
you,
put
Julie.
your mind to it.
Thank you.
Gosh, I wonder what's going to happen to Sappho now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have a special election or something. How long can we go without a mayor?
This town's gonna go to shit. It's such a shame, too. I mean, right when Mayor Wheeler was trying to spruce things up around this dump.
Spruce things up. This town has always been subject to the larger bullshit politics of Massachusetts. I mean, no matter what Mayor Wheeler did, she was still a low woman on the totem pole. She was a small thinker, you know? She was too local. God, this state is so fucked up. I mean, my God, we've got Scott Brown now sitting in the seat that Ted Kennedy filled for 47 years. You can't get anything done in Massachusetts if you're not bold or forward-thinking and willing to sling a little muck.
Sling muck?
Yeah, you know, play dirty. Stick it to the mainstream. Show some spine.
Right.
Wow, Lacey, I haven't seen you this passionate about something in a long time. I like it.
Can I tell you guys something?
Yeah.
When I was looking down at Mayor Wheeler, and she was looking back up at me with that grin, I think she was trying to tell me something. I think that she was trying to send me a message from beyond the grave.
What was she saying?
I think she wants me to be mayor of Sappho.
Really?
That's a great idea, Lacey. You're the perfect candidate. I mean, you're already like a town legend.
Yeah. And Bailey, you don't have to give up on your dreams of politics. She wouldn't want that. She always said she didn't want a good mind to go to waste.
What do you mean?
I want you to be my campaign manager.
Really?
Yeah.
I never thought I'd really,
Bailey, that's a great idea. You're going to be the best campaign manager this town's ever seen.
Oh God, Lacey! I just heard what happened. Are you okay?
What seems to be the trouble today?
We've been working together for some time already, and you've seen me through a lot of things. My issues with intimacy and self-acceptance, the whole Francesca debacle, the Officer Ruffins incident.
Incident.
Or series of incidents. But what's really upsetting me is I feel like I've really grown and evolved. I've moved past these things. Or I should say, I've worked through them so that I could get past them. But as much work as I've done, I feel like my fellow Sapphites still see the old me. The me that made some very poor choices. The me I'm not very proud of.
Well, I don't think that's probably true.
Everybody in town hates me. I don't fit in. I'm awkward and I get nervous and jittery and I trip over my words. It's like lunchtime in the high school cafeteria all over again.
Now, Wendy.
And Ruffins can't even look me in the eye. Grace's daughter digs through my trash every Monday night after I put it out. Dyer Owens stopped her sessions with me because she says I give her the creeps.
I don't think that she really meant that. Now, there is a little residue in town after all, but just keep doing what you're doing. Live your best life, and they will take notice. What you need is a little patience and a little faith.
That's just it. I feel like I don't have any faith in myself or anybody else. I'm in a very bleak place right now. And I'm sorry to say it, Benny, but it really seems like conventional therapy just isn't working for me anymore. I know that must sound quite ironic, me being a conventional therapist. But it just feels stuck. Maybe I need something totally different. Something that moves past just talking about feelings. Something that actually makes me feel.
I think I have an idea for you. I am inviting you to the Sappho-Pagan Women's Singing Circle. We're meeting tomorrow night in the woods behind the Community Resource Center. They might offer you just what you're looking for. They will, I promise it. I promise you.
Sounds great.
Yes.
Let's go now.
Okay.
Oh my god, I gotta get a brew going, I gotta get a brew going. Very soon, Jane will be knocking on the door any minute. Oh god. Hey, can you grab me some Colombian beans? Do you know how to do that? Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know we get so carried away last night. Oh, and I need cream!
You didn't get enough last night? Because we can remedy that problem right now.
Izzy. I gotta open. And I'm just weirded out if Julie walks in and catches us.
Right. Dyer's married now.
No. Yeah. You know, it's not like that. It's she just gets so weird and jealous. It's crazy, Mickey. It's not my style. I'm a single lady. To the core of my being.
All right, single lady. You know where to find me.
I'm a single lady.
See, I don't know why you don't want to join us at the Pagan Women's Singing Circle. You could let loose like that with a bunch of powerful women.
I'll consider it.
It feels so good. Oh, Mayor Wheeler. Oh, just so tragic. Oh, and shocking and so sad.
Yeah, and weird.
What should we do to remember her?
I can remember Maggie. I have fond memories of Maggie, very, very much alive.
No, what I meant was, how do we keep her memory alive? Someone should follow through with her legacy of strong leadership, community building, and good common sense governing.
I suppose. Let's hope it isn't some crackpot that takes over.
No, that would be awful. You know, I've lived in Sappho all my life. Except for those years I was traveling the world, on the front lines as an activist and a journalist and an eco-terrorist. Well, of course, they didn't call it that back then. And except for those years when I was traveling across America collecting the stories and testimonies of women from all walks of life, women in so many diverse and complicated situations so that I could map out the female American experience. Oh gosh, you know, I really should finish this project.
I understand that I'm a very captive audience, and I appreciate
but
your
the point is, I should be the mayor of Sappho. Well, why not? I'm the perfect candidate.
So have you begun the process?
What? No, I'm just looking.
You're not trying?
No, I'm not trying to get pregnant. No, not right now anyway. Maybe in the future. In the future,
Sure. I get that. I'm trying. Actually, I'm ovulating right now. I'm very good at insemination.
Really? Now? Who are you trying with? Is she here with you?
No, it's just me.
All alone? Oh, I don't think I can do that.
Yeah. So who might you try with?
No one. I'm not trying. I just have some questions.
I mean, you might not be thinking about it. Isn't that why you're here? Might you be thinking about doing it alone? May that thought be somewhere in the back of your mind?
Well, maybe, but it just doesn't seem that possible right now, you know? And it's a lot to take on by yourself. Aren't you worried?
No. I've raised a kid by myself before. It was tough as hell. One of the hardest things I've ever done. One of the most beautiful things as well. And most devastatingly painful. But I have a lifetime of life ahead of me. I want to be a mom. I know I don't have control over a lot of things, but I can make choices. I'm taking that power back. I'm choosing to do it again.
Yeah. I want to be a mom. I want to choose that for myself. But I can't. I mean, how can I be a mom? I mean, what was your mom like? Probably a great mom, right? One great mom. Well, me? I had two moms. Two moms. And let me tell you, they were amazing women, but, you know, they drove me crazy. You know, they could hardly figure out how to be moms. And they screwed up all the time. Made them bonkers, and they made me nuts. Now look at me. I'm a nutball. Now I want to be a mom, right? Yeah, right? And I don't even have a partner. I don't have a job. And actually, I have no clue how to raise a kid. And you probably don't know this about me, but I'm afraid of dentists. And schools, and supermarkets. And I like people who drop out and play hooky and can't tie their shoes. I like people who are menacing and skate around the truth. I like people to be prey, so I can sneak up, spy on them, so they follow their smarmy trails when they least expect me. Pounce on them! That's no way to treat a child! And the biggest thing is, how can I possibly be preggers? I mean, come on, look at me. Big belly, swollen feet, people knowing right away when they look at me that I'm a woman? Oh my God! No, I'm not going to do it. No, I am not going to do it. No. It's a crazy thing. No. Being a mom is crazy. I mean, who would want that? Who would want me? I mean, look at me. I create a monster, right? Right? You agree, right? You think I can't do it. Well, let me tell you something. I'm going to do it. Okay, no, what am I saying? I can't. No, I can't do that. No way. No way, Jose. No way. No chance in Hades. I mean, you can't. I will.
Yes. It's scary. You have to be kinder.
Sorry. That was rude. It's just, it's a hard thing to work out by yourself. I'd be different if I weren't, you know, so alone. If it weren't just me.
True.
You know? True. I mean, what about you? I mean, wouldn't it be nice for you to have someone to go in there with you, hold your hand, ask questions for you?
Sure, yes, of course.
I could do that. I mean, could I do that for you? I could go in there with you and be there with you, hold your hand and be there with you.
Yeah. Actually, I would like that.
Okay.
Hey, Julie went to Pussy's to find you.
Yeah, she's there, I know. She's watching the store while I took care of a couple things.
Oh, do they have caps to go then?
No, actually, I'll have it here.
Take a seat.
Whoa, hey! Is this a clamp manga?
What do you mean?
A clamp manga. They're the first all-women's manga and anime producers. They're amazing. They're also the first manga creators to have real queer relationships. I used to be really into these. Their stuff is more shoujo style, though.
Shoujo?
Yeah. It's a style of manga more traditionally oriented towards stories of empowerment, emotional growth, romance. It's kind of like you were reading a romance novel.
No, I'm not. These girls are hot.
Yeah, they're cartoon women with big tits and no pussy hair. I saw your face. You're into it. It's sweet. Plus, I'm not knocking it. These stories are real women power stories. No sane person isn't a sucker for that.
I suppose. How do you know so much about it?
I don't know, special interest, I guess. Plus, I'm trying to branch out with pussies. Yeah, I went to this lecture at MIT last week. Gender and sexuality in Japanese anime.
Oh, cool.
So, is it true about you and Katie?
What about us?
I don't know. That you were head over heels for her and she just failed?
Yeah, I liked her. Yeah, I was crazy about her. But you know, I've been thinking about it. I think I really dug her because I knew that she was so unavailable.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I just can't like people. Not ones that like me.
Maybe you're just more suited for polyamory.
Poly part, definitely. It's the amory part that doesn't fit in too well. Just don't fall in love.
Let's see. Look, do you want to have dinner with me sometime? I am a really good cook.
When I heard you're good at a lot of things.
Funny. That's what I hear about you.
Oh no, this is weird. It was me and Lacey, and then it was you and Lacey, and now I'm quote unquote married to Julie, and...
Right. Well, that's the thing, see? You know, it's quote unquote. It's not the real deal. So what's the big? And Lacey, you know, she's over it. She's like a grown woman. And plus, I saw you coming home last night with your arms all over someone, and it wasn't Julie.
Oh, Espo? That's just a thing. She's different.
Well, even though I'd hate to be talked about that way, I'm pretty interested in being a thing, too.
A thing?
Don't turn down a home-cooked meal, Dyer.
I get enough of that with Julie playing house all day. It's strangling. It's like I'm in a relationship that's comprised of all the things that I hate in a relationship. It's hell.
Oh God, Jake! Oh my God. You scared me to death.
I'm sorry.
How long have you been standing there?
Oh, not long. What were you doing?
Oh, I was just practicing for the Women Pagan Singing Circle. I'm on my way to my first meeting.
Oh, you have to practice for that?
Oh, well, I suppose not. I'm just a little nervous. I'd like to put my best foot forward. Are you on your way to the circle too?
Oh no, I'm just going to the county clerk's office to file some paperwork. But I kind of need to get on my way. I don't want the office to close, and if I wait till tomorrow, I might lose my nerve.
Jane, is everything okay?
Yeah, I don't think I want to talk about it. It seems a bit premature.
Who better to talk through these things with than me?
Yeah, I just don't want it getting around town.
Jane, I'm your therapist. Everything you say to me stays with me. I'm a closed vessel. My office is a safe space.
Yeah, but that's your office, and this is a shortcut through the woods.
We'll treat this serene patch of woods like my office.
Okay. I'm planning to run for mayor.
Oh, Jane! That's such wonderful news! You know, I've always been a politics buff myself, and, well, I find myself with a lot of time on my hands now that the Sandra Bernhard Community Theater closed, and, well, I've been looking for another extracurricular activity, so to speak. Do you think you might need some help on the campaign trail? I could be a mean speechwriter. Or I could help you run your campaign.
Well, you are really good at organizing things. But you're my therapist.
Well, who better to be your campaign manager? You can trust me implicitly. Besides, I'm going to be the best campaign manager you've ever seen. Thank you, Jane. Now, you better hurry up and run along and get those forms in. The sooner that's done, the sooner we can start.
Everything will be alright. Day is day and night's night. Everything will be alright. Darkness flows into the light. Everything will be alright. Day is day and follows night. Everything will be alright. Darkness goes into the light. Everything will be alright. Day is day and follows night. Everything will be alright. Darkness flows into the light.
Oh, Dyer, you decided to join us.
No. I just brought my mom.
My anger management counselor totally recommended group singing.
We all come from the goddess, and to her we shall return like a drop of rain, flowing to the ocean. We all come from the goddess, and to her we shall return like a drop of rain, flowing to the ocean. Hoof and horn, all that dies shall be reborn. Corn and grain, when we're gone she shall remain. We all come from the goddess, and to her we shall return like a drop of rain, flowing to the ocean. We all come from the goddess, and to her we shall return like a drop of rain, flowing to the ocean. Hoof and horn, those
Rock me, goddess, in the gentle arms of Eden. Rock me, goddess, in the gentle arms of Eden. Rock me, goddess, in the gentle arms of Eden. Rock me, goddess, in the gentle arms of Eden. Rock me, goddess, in
I saw your light on. Are you having trouble sleeping again, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Well, I brought you some more milk and cookies.
Thank you.
It's nothing to be ashamed of. People have trouble sleeping for lots of reasons. Stress, emotional or mental tension, lack of physical activity. You know, the best thing to do is to not really worry about not sleeping. It just makes it worse. It creates kind of performance anxiety. You know, it's natural. I think we've all experienced need to let off a little steam where we can relax.